Hi. Okay, so what up, right? So, you know, I was watching John Mellencamp on Solid Gold Dancers. The guy was not, there's a name for him. He's John Cougar Mellencamp. So, yeah, there was no Mellencamp before. In 1982, he was just John Cougar. So, and I guess then, well, surprise, 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 he became Mellencamp. There's a story behind that. You read up on it. You go home. Now, I got some to-go water from 7-Eleven. And I have to say, I don't feel tired or pushy yet. I used some of my Dunkin'. And it's a 3-step process. It's on the box someplace of how to steep it, right? So, this is one of my favorite Dunkins. It's the Chamomile Fields Herbal Infusion. And here it is, the how to steep section, which is bring fresh filtered water to a boil. Pour over pyramid sachet, and then steep for 3 to 5 minutes. This couldn't be a better way to do it. I'm gonna hug this box. I love it. Now, as you know, I have a blueberry stick. That I got from the Amish market. Can you say Amish market? Because you would put Dutch in front of that. And it would be the Dutch Amish market. This is a magical wand for some people. To me, it's a honey stick. Now, if I can remember where I put my scissors. I shall basically nip this in the, well, I'll cut it. I don't know whether to use the foot pruner or this unused Take Me Out deluxe set. Because I had to cut the dog's hair. So wait here while I wash my multi-purpose scissors. And, because, I don't know, for some reason, nothing really, oh, I found the other scissors. I was wondering where they fell down to. So now we're going to clean 2 scissors. And I keep a bucket here. Pardon my French, but it's got a little bit of what I'd like to call, no, this is, I know, I'm just going to let it fall down. Yeah. It's antiseptic, that gel that you buy at the store so that you can basically have the, it's very alcoholic. But now my scissors are prepped. My hands are clean, mostly. And I can snap. I snapped. So, oh, found it. There we go. Okay, so this is what it looks like as we push it up. I'm gonna just take a little, oh yeah, that's good. Okay, now I'm gonna just kind of make an inside, attempt That's you know, the letters, you know, I'm feeling. So yes, it's I think it's pi or radius. Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna squeeze it until all that goody blueberry honey comes out. Looks different. Mm. Nope. Well, almost. Yeah, well, I'm gonna put this in my trash bag back here, and I'm gonna put my scissors in a safe place. Thank God, you know, we do the best we can around here. So gotta keep it real. And okay, so that's all in there. There's not a lot of water in there, but this isn't like, it's honey. It's not like super sweet. It's perfect for those last couple of drops. And let's see if I can find my cup. Beautiful. Now, let me tell you a secret. I bought some biodegradable cups. You can see it. Compostable bamboo cup. So, compostable, sorry. Do I know anything? Did I read a book yet? So this has my water in it. And my dog is kind of open season. So I don't know what I did with his top. So he has his over here. And what it does is it lets us have some composting. And sometimes, you know, if I do, you know, feel, you know, like I have to, you know, get rid of the water and I accidentally dropped the cup because I got slippery fingers. Well, it's compostable. It's bamboo. And that's the way it is. By the way, it is lonely out here. Lonely and very, very, very interesting. But, I mean, that's what honey sticks are for. To make the journey better. Alright, so we swirl it about. Swirl it about. And let me just take a sip. Now that's for the money. That's the money. Let's say whatever else I got. And that's the 7-Eleven. Went there and got the old pizza slices. And the dog and I finished off the chicken breast today. We also, he's finishing working off the beef bones. And I also finished off the last of my sandwich last night. So we went jumping, what was it? Wednesday, Thursday. And today is Saturday. So this is the first kind of meal where we're having outside. And so of the time frame for the food, my Rashuti things have come, the chocolates. I have to say these s'mores are really, really good. Here's the package. Love you. So I'm like extremely happy. And I bought like, you know, a whole bunch of other snacks for the road. But of course, like now I have a plethora of chocolate, so I don't know. I have to kind of take it easy on myself. We still have some chips. We still have some pickles. The pies didn't last very long because, well, I didn't buy my cooler. And you can get like a dollar store cooler and stuff, so. But the bad news is it leaches like crazy. So, I don't know what I'm going to do on the road before we get to like a cooler climate. So, we are trying to go to a cooler climate without running into a storm. And so it's really difficult. Today, before we came here to this next spot, there was already an accident because of the rain. We typically don't want to drive like during the rain. And basically, that's something my mom and dad did. That's Jen, that's the gen of them. And I'm like, wow, baby boomers. They didn't. My dad was like, it's gonna rain. We're not driving. So that's the thing about that. Is it wrong to not want to drive in the rain? No, but sometimes that's all you can do. So I do have some more, Starbucks cards. I'm still living off of the cards I got last month at I think like half month. So can you believe that? So that's why I like them, because they're like the alternative to going in the store, like handing over my card, unless it's for something like a little bit more expensive. I know it's on there, and then it's for the food, and that becomes like a part of my food budget, my drink budget, and there's like no guilt. It's kind of like I allocated this much for food, and I still have money afterwards. So people are just like, why are you going there? And I'm like, because I allocated it on a card, and then I can go there guilt-free, which is crazy, but also nice, because you can't really go there after a certain time, right? Or you could go there with a different card, like a gift card or something. But that's what you get to figure out. Like during the month, if you don't know what your budget is for food and all that good stuff, you can actually get the gift card and see how long before what you put on it is gone. And that helps you kind of modify your budget just a little bit. I joined like a whole bunch of rewards programs, and that's why I bring up the 7-Eleven. Because just like, you go there, people drop in and they're like, I'm going to go, I've got some munchies, I got this. But having the rewards card and the number gives you like extra emphasis on keeping things really inexpensive when you go in. It is imperative that you do some rewards cards. Even if you want to get like a phone, like an extra phone, so that people aren't bothering you. I mean, because as you know, I'm trying to see on here, but yeah. This is not like my other phone, but yeah, my other phone had 2 SIM card spaces. So I went a little bit back because that phone stopped working, and I was so mad. But like 3 weeks before I was supposed to go to closing, and like during closing, I didn't have a phone. So go figure. I have to say they were pretty accommodating. I was out from having a phone for 3 weeks because that's when my phone broke. Yeah, it's really pathetic. So I got this, and now it's like it's got some shattering. So we have to go to break fix, or you break, I fix, kind of, to get it done. No, we're going to turn our phone in and cry a lot. I don't know how it works, but yeah, I had to turn in both my stuff that's under warranty. with like Apple, and they have to send me a box, and then I have to let go of them, and then they have to send it back. So, and I just hate that. So we have a few more things to do, and then hopefully in about a couple of days, maybe less than a week, we'll be doing something like that. Which out on the road, I just wanted to let you know, back here we do have an almond, and we have a world map. I mean, we have a U.S. map for traveling. So that's the only thing. And I've been the route before, so I'm not like too, kind of upset in case this or that happens. So we're just gonna, write down the roads and then we're just gonna have like basically like, a printout. And that's it. And then we'll go to our spot and we'll be done. Then that categorically puts all of this to a close. And makes me feel a lot better. If we can get that done. We're ready for one more package. And for the, I don't know what's going to happen. We're supposed to get rain. I think some more rain today. And we've been out, we've cleaned up, we've done the best we can do. If you ever see me without like to change a shirt or whatever within a 24 period, then you know that that's just the way it is. Sometimes I wear an undershirt under a shirt, just so when I take off this shirt, I have another shirt on. But the weather is actually going up in temperature quite a bit today. So we're just biding our time between the rain and the weather. I think it's supposed to be pretty hot. So, remarkable, beans about that. Yeah, it's supposed to go up to like, 70, close to like 75 before it starts raining again. And then it'll drop in like about 15 minutes down to 65, and then we will have a windstorm, and it'll drop down to 52, and then we have it'll drop down to 38. So isn't that great? And so, and then we experience like pretty typical for this type of weather around here. It goes like 40 points difference. So in the morning, it is in the 30s, and in the afternoon with the high sun, it seeps into the 80s. So it's about, sometimes that's the way it is. So it's just 20-40 difference, and then there's a lot of rain. So just plenty of rain for the spring showers and everything. But it's wonderful, and I like that kind of rain and the humidity. So right now it's supposed to be 61 and a high of 76, but it does feel like 61. So what happens is at least you get the feel of what temperature it is, because it feels like it is. I mean, it is what it is. So yeah, this weather is not lying to you. It's not pretending to be something it's not, based on extra circumstances. So, that's okay. Okay. So we are having a pretty good time. It should be over the next 10 days, at least we'll have 5 days worth of rain. It's really rainy. It's really muggy. It gets muggy and rainy really quick. So Um, that's the way it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles. So we're going to be heading north, and in between the rain, and hopefully, we'll experience a little bit of a respite. We see, trying to see where we're headed towards. Yeah. Good loving. Girls got plenty good loving. So I'm just checking on my phone for types of things, and I'm looking for. So yeah, we're heading up to a pretty good place. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm kind of scared, but if the show should be pretty good. So I think we're just gonna head over and see what's going on. This is not too bad, not too shabby. So hopefully we end up being able to take, refuge and see how things go. This is, kind of just the way life goes sometimes, but I feel pretty good. And I'm just, kind of staying away from the fray. Anyway, take care of yourselves. And it's hard, to try to chase the temperatures, but I think it's going to be good. Just also be good for just being able to sleep. It's really nice when you're in like a huge, windstorm and the car's walking back and forth and you're just sleeping. So don't want anybody to spoil that station alert. But I'm super tired. And we're going to try to see what we can sort out and make sure that the truck stays nice and clean. And I will see you guys later in heaven. Sorry, I'm so tired. Okay, so anyway, I want you to know that you can nap with me. So we're gonna just take a few breaths. I'm already tired, so just nap with me, and hopefully it goes okay. And I think it'll be great. So. And I'll just put a timer on. And that's what we'll do. People have been harassing me all night. Loud traffic, loud people. So this is a good time to just try and see how much it'll go before they wake me up. And I'll put the window open in case you hear something. which is typically what I hear is people yelling at me. And how much louder the area is. So I'm already under a little bit of a personal attack, but and it's really bad. You can kind of hear. So I'm not in any movies. Nobody's paid me. They've just been steadily attacking me while I transition and wait for my mail to come here. That's it. This is called white power. Where you take a whole bunch of idiots, put them in a shaker jar, and make them susceptible to black women who travel on the road in their camper vans. And so that's what that is. Just take a look here. So there is someone really bothering. For no reason at all. You can see the level of noise 24/7.